This is 𝘚𝘵 Steel Fleet New Editions, the highly anticipated new arrival. I guess, anyway, since I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, actually. Much like always, I've noticed the 𝘚𝘵 Steel Fleet episodes are by far the most popular. This can be because either children are seeing the thumbnails and just clicking on them because there's trucks in them, or that's what people are subscribing for. I don't really fucking know, because YouTube won't tell me every time I try to dive into it, but I don't know, who gives a fuck. So I went to Target and Walmart for unrelated reasons, and I just have, not even, just carelessly walked by the 𝘚𝘵 Steel Fleet sections, and I picked them out because they got a new shipment in of both stores. So, yeah, I'm gonna do the other shit first. It's not 𝘚𝘵 Steel Fleet. I got another case. This makes 31 of these that I have. That's $310 just on Hot Wheel storage and NASCAR storage from the eBay haul that I've made. Some complications. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, botching up words for. Some complications from that NASCAR video that I were not, it was unintentional, unintended consequences. But yeah, whatever. I got Series 16 Legends Rey Mysterio. It's on clearance for $10.99. I should have waited until like a week and then they'd be on $4.99, because that's how it is. They go to $10.99 and then they get down to $4.99 about a week after, but I didn't know if there'd be any of them left. So, I don't know. I could have gone without this one because I'm not a big Rey Mysterio fan. I don't even know what he looks like under this right here. And this World Heavyweight Championship is just a penny belt. It's dull. It's not even shiny, which is just so stupid. But whatever. The belts as a whole have gone downhill, because they used to be actually reflective and not made of just this flat gold like I have the Ken Shamrock too, and I'll show you in a second, but it's the title, or belt, it's a belt, not a title. If this was the first Elite Drew McIntyre, that title, it was like silver, half gold, half silver. It was like reflective, more detail. Now they're all just one color, that bland gold color. Barely shiny enough to qualify as shiny. Not a big fan, but I'm also kind of pissed they didn't have Farouk here, because they had about 9 Bradshaws and I got a few of him. But they didn't have any Farouk, and I would have got him just to do just to have the tag team. They had a bunch of Holly, but I didn't really care for that. I don't know why women's wrestling is even a thing, if I'm being honest. That seems like something that should be a male-dominant profession only. I like how the only fans of women wrestling aren't women. It's a bunch of sweaty, fat dudes who have the women as their profile pictures and simp over them. It's kind of sad. Actually, it's very sad. So we got Bradshaw here. I like getting figures that have shoot significance, quote-unquote. Behind the scenes kind of shit. So I have, Rob Van Dam. Bradshaw's not really that much. Jake the Snake, Kurt Hennig. Well, Kurt Hennig, not really, because he died. People who have, Scott Hall, those people. But yeah, I got Bradshaw. I wanted this figure when it came out, but I wasn't going to spend $22 for it, but 10 is fine, barely. If it didn't come with the belt, I probably wouldn't have gotten it, because I can't justify spending $11 on just Bradshaw without the belt. So I know I can... So I got 2 of them. The reason I got 2 of them was I can sell both the belts for $20 easy, make my money back. Maybe. I'm willing to take a $5 loss or so if I get 2 elite figures out of it, but I got this figure basically because one of these head scans, the pupils are different from the 2. They differ. So I'm going to pick which one I want more, and then I'm going to turn the other one into a custom Chris Benoit. I'm going to have to shorten the legs somehow. I'll probably acetone off the tattoos, or I'll have to. Same with the armbands on there. It'll be nice. I know how to do it. I need to get a Deluxe Aggression Benoit. Did I say Jericho? I didn't mean to. We got Shamrock here. He wasn't on sale for $10.99, but he was on sale for $16, which is barely enough to justify it. If this was $1 more, I wouldn't have gotten it. I don't know what the hell I'm hiccuping for. Yeah, this icy title is just pales in comparison in quality and just overall look to the older ones they made. Like I said, with the Drew McIntyre and all that. Not a big fan of Ken Shamrock, never really was. Just not my kind of fighter, I guess. Since he's an actual real fighter, I only got that for the championship. Just skip ahead for Juggernaut Steel Fleet if that's all you want. If that's all you want, I should have said that at the beginning. Tags. Duct tape. More duct tape. More tags. Rubber bands just for the hell of it. Alright, this is it. Here's the Juggernaut Steel Fleet. Alright, so we got Nightmare and Thunderbuss. I can't think of two, besides Silver Wolf's Head, these are probably the two best possible ones to have in a 2-pack, as far as ones I don't have and want. So it's nice that I can kill two birds with one stone here. This was the clearest graphics that I could see, because they had a few of these 2-packs, and the graphics on some of them were just really blurry, so I kind of just had to pick this one. A Nightmare, I might switch out the roll cage. I don't know if the red really looks good or not. Probably with a brown or something, or maybe even a gray since it has the gray here. Or maybe I'll probably put some shiny Mod Podge on this gray plastic here to actually make it look shiny. And then I'll do a shiny silver roll cage. I'll probably do that. Thunderbuss also doesn't look good with the yellow roll cage. I'm going to have to do something about that. I'll figure it out. They had Gravedigger and Zombie, but I have both of those, and I don't currently need any wheels or anything, bodies. So they had about 10 of these Gravedigger and Zombie though, so if I ever do need them, I'll go back. They didn't have any of the Stone Crusher and Mohawk Warrior. I would have got one of those just for the Stone Trucker body. Stone Trucker, what the fuck? Stone Crusher. And yep. I got this one too. I already have both of these, but not in this. So actually, the only reason I got this Dragonoid, because I found out that's what it's called, Dragonoid. I thought I was just calling it Red Dragon. Which Red Dragon sounds a lot better than Dragonoid. That sounds kind of fruity, but whatever. I like this base because it's got the red body, but it's got the black everything else. So that's good. Black Alien Invasion, that's fun, I guess. I don't know. As always, I'm going to do all the chrome work on these. Make them look a lot better than they are. Do the white BKT lettering. So this one I about passed on, because this is a Target now. The Higher Education and Gravedigger 2-pack. This was $10. I only sprung for it because I wanted this one so bad. Although, honestly, I could have just waited for this to be released in singles, and I could have got it for much less, $7 less, but, you know, honestly, who gives a fuck? It's $7. It's not gonna really care. I really kind of wanted that orange dragon, so if I ever see one of those, I don't know why it's with Alien Invasion again, even though they just had both of those here, and they just did them both again. That's kind of stupid. Whatever. I don't care about that middle one at all. I'm never going to get either of those. I might get those if I see them at Walmart for something. I'm not going to buy these if they're a Target for $3 more. But again, not that it really matters. It's $3. Who doesn't have $3 to spend on the difference between prices between stores? I'm kind of pissed that I got another Gravedigger since I can't seem to not get Gravedigger. I've got about, I don't know, 30 or 40 of them. Just made a Gravedigger collection video. That wasn't accurate. I found out immediately after doing that I had many more Gravediggers off to the whatever. And now I have even more because I bought this one and then these next ones. 40th anniversary gravedigger. This actually doesn't look too bad. I was kind of shocked to see that they had multiples of this here. This and the next one I'm going to show you are the only ones they had from the set, which really sucks because I really wanted... I want 𝘚𝘵𝘴. I'll probably buy that one on eBay if I can't find it in the store, which is unlikely. Boogie Fan, I can take it or leave it, but I probably will seek it out. They had that son of a digger there, but I wasn't going to spend... You know, I don't know why I'm saying I'm not going to spend like I haven't been every video I make. I always make a point of how much money I have in kind of a dickish way, but yeah, who cares? From now on, I used to just buy them if I didn't have them, I'd buy them, but now I'm only going to get the ones I want, and I do not want a all one color son of a digger. So yeah, but I will get Avenger, maybe, if I see it. I don't know. I don't really like the whole half green, half orange thing. 𝘚𝘵𝘴, definitely. But yeah, that's probably the nicest one they made out of the set besides 𝘚𝘵𝘴. So I guess it's because everyone was sick of Gravedigger that this was even available, but that's going to look real nice with a black chassis instead of the green one it has. That's probably what I'm going to do, or purple. I don't know why the camera quality is so ass. Got another one of that, because I'll probably keep one of them as is, and the other one I'll, you know, like I said. And I got this Monster Mutt. These were the only two they had, the Gravedigger and Monster Mutt, out of this assortment. Probably should have gotten there like a day sooner. They probably would have had all of them. But, yeah, whatever. I got this Monster Mutt basically because it's the one, it looks like the Mattel one. Which I know is probably what they're going for, the Retro Mutt or whatever. It's a little too, like, tan. I thought it was a little darker than that. Maybe Hot Wheels is the ones that fucked it up. I don't know. Maybe this is the accurate color, and Spin Master is actually trying to get it right. I don't know. I figured I'd get that just for shits and giggles. Is that it? Popped into the DG and got these milk chocolate peanut butter filled pretzels, which is literally what they're called. There's nothing else on the package besides that. These are the most goated chocolate things you can ever get. I highly recommend them. I don't know what the hell, I merged all the words together. Alright, I need to get the thumbnail here. That should be good. Alright, farewell.